Hey player or players, welcome back for another video. Today I'll be reviewing God of War. And you might be wondering, Kenneth, why are you reviewing this game? Didn't it come out like 4 years ago? And the answer to that is because God of War Ragnarok comes out this year and I want us to be all caught up before this new game releases. So without further ado, let's get right into it. God of War is an action-adventure game developed by Santa Monica Studio and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It was released in April 2018 for the PS4, with a Microsoft Windows version released in January 2022. The characters in this game consist of Brock, the goddess Freya, Mimir, Sindri, World Serpent, Baldur, Magni, and Modi. The enemies in this game consist of Draugrs, Fire Nightmares, Nightmare Parasites, Exploding Nightmares, Forest Ancient, Ice Ancient, Stone Ancient, Reavers, Revenant Poison, Revenant Summoner, and I'll tell you guys, the Revenants are a real pain in the butt, so watch out for those. Shadow, Traveler, Traveler Champion, and Viking. The player controls Kratos in combo-based combat with puzzle game elements. The gameplay is vastly different from previous games, as it was completely rebuilt. A major change is that Kratos no longer uses his signature double-chain blades, the Blades of Chaos, as his default weapon, but don't worry because they come later in the game. Instead, he uses his magical battle axe called the Leviathan Axe. The weapon can also be thrown at environmental objects to trigger a damaging explosion. It can freeze objects and some enemies in place for puzzle solving until the axe is summoned back to Kratos' hand. The axe has standard light and heavy attacks. Over time it can be upgraded with runes to allow for more magical runic attacks, with one slot being for a light magical attack and the other one for a heavy one. This provides players with a variety of options to cater to their own playstyle. Oh, don't mind my level by the way guys, I'm kind of a tryhard in this game. It's just that good of a game, I'm telling you. As in the early games, there's a rage ability, this one called Spartan Rage. Like the previous versions, the rage ability has a meter that gradually fills during combat. With this ability, Kratos uses powerful barehanded attacks as opposed to weapons to greatly damage enemies. After killing all of the Olympian gods, Kratos has somehow traveled to the realm of the Norse gods. He lives a quiet life in the wilderness with his new wife Faye and their son Atreus. Instead of the Blades of Chaos, he now wields the magical Leviathan Axe. Unfortunately, this new life is shattered when Faye dies. After Faye dies, Kratos and Atreus go on the epic journey of planting her ashes on the highest peak in all of the realms and meet friends and foes along the way.
That axe you gotta handle her.
So player or players, that about wraps it up for God of War. Drop in the comment section what you think about this game and what is your favorite part about it. I don't really have a favorite part. I think it's a really good game overall as a whole. Everything just clicks together and makes a really good game. As you saw earlier in my level, that's a really sweaty level if you ask me. But this is one of the story mode games that I definitely really enjoyed. And I hope you guys got all the information that you need for Ragnarok. I certainly am ready myself. So guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.
When you are at your weakest.
When fear and doubt are a burden too heavy to bear.
Remember this. You are not alone.
Rated M for mature.
Gaze is all I see.